Hello kids, welcome back to the class. Today we are going to start chapter number 19, Direct and Indirect Speech. So let's begin. In this activity, tell your class the situation that they will give advice for. A friend who wants to leave studies, a child has to tell their parents about a mischief he did, or a student who thinks he is a failure. Each child will give a piece of advice while the rest of the class will write down what their classmate said. They must share the advice in reported speech. Example, the best advice was when Mohit said that the child should believe in himself. Part A, Direct and Indirect Speech. Read the following sentences. First, Rahul said Neha is a clever girl. Rahul said that Neha was a clever girl. The above two sentences expresses the two ways in which we may report the words of a speaker. In the first sentence, we give the exact words used by the speakers. This is called the direct speech. When the exact words spoken by someone are reproduced, we call it direct speech. Direct speech is put within inverted commas. The comma is used to separate the direct speech from the rest of the sentences. The first word of the direct speech begins with a capital letter. A verb which introduces the direct speech is called reporting verb. Here you can see Rahul said Neha is a clever girl. So each thing is defined here. So now in the second sentence, we do not give the exact words of the speaker but give the substance of what he said. This is called indirect speech. When the words spoken by a person are reported by someone else in their own words, it is called indirect or reported speech. In indirect speech, the reported words are not placed within inverted commas. No comma is placed after said. The reported speech is introduced by the conjunction that. The tense of the verb in the reported speech is changed from the present to the past. Now part B, rules for changing direct speech into indirect speech. First, if the reporting verb is in the present or future tense, the verb in the reported speech is not changed at all. Examples, Amit says this is a pen, direct. Amit says that this is a pen, indirect. Anuj says there are 7 days in a week, direct. Anuj says that there are 7 days in a week, indirect. The teacher says Rohit is a hardworking boy, direct. The teacher says that Rohit is a hardworking boy, indirect. Father says we will eat together, direct. Father says that we will eat together, indirect. Mr. Gupta will say he is honest, direct. Mr. Gupta will say that he is honest. Pooja will say there is nobody in the room, direct. Pooja will say that there is nobody in the room. My father will say he will visit a zoo, direct. My father will say that we will visit a zoo, indirect. Second, if the reporting verb is in the past tense, the verb in the reported speech is also changed to the past tense. Third, the simple present becomes the simple past. Priya said Madhu plays badminton, direct. Priya said that Madhu played badminton, indirect. Aman said Vikas eats an apple daily, direct. Aman said that Vikas ate an apple daily, indirect. The present continuous becomes the past continuous. Nisha said I am doing my homework, direct. Nisha said that she was doing her homework, indirect. He said Rahul is singing a song, direct. He said that Rahul was singing a song, indirect. Fifth, the present perfect becomes the past perfect. Abhay said Rekha has done her homework, direct. Abhay said that Rekha had done her homework, indirect. The boy said we have eaten our lunch, direct. The boy said that they had eaten their lunch, indirect. Number 6, may is changed into might, can is changed into could. Rohit said Rakesh may come, direct. Rohit said that Rakesh might come, indirect. Radha said I can do the task, direct. Radha said that she could do the task, indirect. Number 7, the simple past becomes the past perfect. I drank a cup of coffee, direct. He said that he had drunk a cup of coffee, indirect. She said Meeta sang a song, direct. She said that Meeta had sung a song, indirect. Number 8, the past continuous becomes the past perfect continuous. He said Raju was doing his homework, direct. He said that Raju had been doing his homework, indirect. She said Priya and Rekha were playing chess. Direct. She said that Priya and Rekha has been playing chess. Indirect. Ninth, shall is changed into should. Will is changed into would. He said they will do the work. Direct. He said that they would do the work. Indirect. He said I shall pass the exam. Direct. I said that I should pass the exam. Indirect. Number 10. If the reported speech contains some universal or habitual fact, then the reported speech remains unchanged. My father said God is good and kind to all. My father said that God is good and kind to all. The teacher said the sun sets in the west. The teacher said that the sun sets in west. He said a week has 7 days. He said that a week has 7 days. Part C. First, pronouns of the first person is direct speech are changed into the same person as the subject of the introductory verb in the indirect speech. Puneet said I am happy. Direct. Puneet said that he was happy. Indirect. Sanvi said I have finished my work. Direct. Sanvi said that she had finished her work. Indirect. Second, pronouns of the second person is direct speech or changed in indirect speech to the some person as the noun or pronoun which comes after the introductory verb. He said to me, you are right. Direct. He told me that I was right. Indirect. Raj said to Jia, you are a naughty girl. Direct. Raj told Jia that she was a naughty girl. Indirect. Nisha said to Priya, you are a beautiful girl. Direct. Nisha told Priya that she was a beautiful girl. Indirect. Vijay said to him, you have not done your work. Direct. Vijay told him that he had not done his work. Indirect. Third, pronouns of third person in direct speech remains the same in indirect speech. Mukesh said to me, he is tall. Direct. Mukesh told to me that he was tall. Indirect. He said to me, she was happy. Direct. He told me that she was happy. Indirect. Now kids, did you know words denoting nearness of times and position? If the reporting verb is in the past tense, words denoting nearness of times and positions are replaced by suitable words denoting distance. You can see the words. These words denotes the nearest of time and positions. Now part E, change the following sentence into indirect speech. First, my father says honesty is the best policy. My father says that honesty is the best policy. In this way, write down the other sentences by your own. Now the activity, organize a game or quiz on direct and indirect speech and involve everyone in the class. That's all for today's. Bye-bye class.